Hello, here to you, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. In the previous episode, we got a red tunic! Yay! We have one of Link's alt skins in Soul Calibur 2! Yippee! And in today's video, it is time for us to continue exploring the story. Yeah. I don't know why I was going off over there, because what I actually want to do first is go over this way. Hey, bro. About the dream shrine there. They say there's something good inside. I better not say anything else, as I'm just a kid. Well, how do you feel about a rock to the face? That kid is indestructible. You know, we've had a pretty long journey so far. I think it's time for a quick nap. Good night, everybody. This is the Dream Shrine. This place freaked me out as a kid. Like, these guys that follow your movement everywhere. And keep in mind, I played this game around the same time that I played Tomb Raider. So the doppelganger in that game. And then these guys. Just always freaked me out. And also, these guys do like 3 things of damage? That hurts. But, wait. Wait a second. Oh, yeah! Okay. I was about to go on a big tangent, because I was about to say, one thing that I really like doing is that, now technically you can like breeze through this area with the Pegasus boots, and you just go like this and defeat them. I didn't know that for the longest time when I was a kid. What I would usually do is like prepare a spin attack and like try jumping over them. Because a spin attack, even with just the green tunic, would be able to defeat them. I never knew the red tunic was enough to defeat them normally. Oh, crap. Easy nothing. That's actually pretty amazing. I never knew that. You got 100 rupees. You're happy. So happy. I'm discovering new things about this game every single playthrough. It is incredible that after even 100 playthroughs of this game, because this is my 100th playthrough of this game after all, even after all this time, I'm still finding new things about it. You've got the ocarina. You should learn to play many songs. And that was a weird dream, man. The Dream Shrine itself has some pretty interesting lore implications with it, but it's a bit of a gray area whether or not we can talk about it right now. So I would just say we're gonna put a pin in it for later, but just keep the Dream Shrine in mind for now. Now that we have the ocarina, let's play some Splatoon music. Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it. Luckily for us, we do know somebody who's pretty musically talented. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany as I sing? So, how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind? No, I already forgot it. Please, I want you to learn it. This song is my favorite. Yeah, if you say no, she'll just keep singing it over and over again until you remember it. Which, you know, practice does make perfect. Practice does make perfect, so this actually isn't that bad of a strategy. You've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart. please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while to keep it fresh in your memory. They say the Ballad of the Windfish is a song of awakening. I wonder if the windfish wakes up, will he make my wish come true? I know it's just a silly Game Boy game, but my goodness, that line right there makes me almost unwell. Okay, the Ballad of the Windfish is a very special song to me, like emotionally, and it's just something that does always stick in my heart. And I know it's a very cheesy thing to say for somebody who's almost in their 30s, but still, it's just, I love the song. I love the song so much. Alright, Taryn, we'll finally help you. I see you have a nice stick. Can I borrow it for a second? What happens if we leave the screen? Does Taryn come back? No, it just falls off the tree again. That's kind of amusing. Stick became the honeycomb. You're not sure how it happened, but take it. Fun fact, I don't like honey. It's too sticky and I have sensory issues, so honey and I have never gotten along very well. Or butter, for that matter. Like, I like butter on popcorn, but just regular butter just is a no. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about Marin and Taryn for a second, because it's never outright specifically said, and Nintendo's never officially commented on the matter, what exactly their relationship is. So, are they brother and sister? Are they father and daughter? Like, what exactly is their relationship? My headcanon is that I've always assumed that they were like father and daughter, because Taryn just kind of has like a bit more of an age face to him, whereas Marin looks a bit younger. Like, not even just in the game, but like in the official artwork and things like that, Taryn looks a bit older than Marin. So I always assumed that they were like father and daughter or something like that. So, yeah, that bomb was on the other side of the wall. How did that hit me? These guys are a pain in the patootie. You gotta pick them up, but like, to get close enough to pick them up, you gotta briefly touch them, so I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to pick these guys up and destroy them without actually taking damage or anything like that. Not the most pleasant experience in the world. So we go over this way. Ah, there's a gap. Now we just need to find a TJ Maxx. I never shopped at any of those stores. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ah, wait, that hurt my feelings. Yeah, whenever I went shopping growing up and things like that, my go-to was always like GameStop, because I was a very basic kid. So it was a GameStop, Best Buy, just things like that. My sisters were a lot more into they were a lot more into like clothing stores and things like that. One of them really liked Bed Bath & Beyond. That was always amusing. Around here, secrets are nigh. You found a secret seashell. You've collected a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. Also, did that spawn the secret seashell and a heart at the same time? I think I've seen that before. Well, I probably have at some point. I just never really acknowledged it until now. So we can over this way. We're gonna do a little bit more exploration before we head back onto the path that we're actually supposed to be going towards. So we can head over here. Moblins, oh no! I'm a lonely moblin, stuck between two pipes. Ring, ring. Ah, this is Elrira. In the Yarna Desert, which is located in the southeast of the island, you will find something called the Angler Key. How much more obvious do I have to be? Bye! Click. I like how he acknowledges that his hints are a bit obvious. But it is a good hint system. The telephone probably is honestly one of the best hint systems in the Zelda series. Alright, so unfortunately we can't do anything about that because we can't swim. It's a little bit on the unfortunate side, indeed. Super amazing powers of combining items. Remember this place for later. Remember this place for later, but I gotta say, I love the music that plays here. It's a big reason why I wanted the Switch version of this song to be featured in the announcement video. Like, I was going back and forth over what song to use for that, but eventually settled on the abandoned house. Yeah, 50 rubies, very nice. And if we continue off over in this direction... Ah, there's a monkey! Ah, he's a cute little monkey. Yeah, he'll be throwing coconuts at you, which is pretty amusing. But yeah, we loop around back over here. We make it back over towards the... What's the place called again? Turnbull Shores? Yeah, Turnbull Shores. Yeah. We've come full circle. House by the Bay. That's what the abandoned house is officially called. I just wanted to loop around over there because I figured it'd probably be a good idea to show you like another route that you could go through this area. If you want to go by the beach and then head over this way instead. I usually take the route that we were starting a moment ago where we hit off from the Kenilworth Castle area and then just continue down this way. This is not where I want to go. Okay, technically that is where we want to go for story progress, but I don't want to do story progress. What story... Excuse me. I did not feel that burp coming, I apologize. But yeah, what has story progress ever done for me? That's all I was trying to say. What? No, it shined. It was shiny. No response. You must not have enough shells. Well, how shellfish of you, game. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the next reward was at 10 secret seashells or 15, but now we know the answer. Animal Village, Martha's Bay. Why'd you say that name? Why'd you say that name? Now, I feel like there should be something here. I feel like there should be a bomba wall there, but there isn't, and it always bugs me. We traveled all across the island to make it to our next destination, and we finally made it. Welcome to Animal Village. Now I need to shut up for this super amazing song. It's just such a simple song, but it's so cute! It is the cutest song that's ever cuted! I love this place so much! On such a nice day, we need a song for Marin. Bunnies! There are no dams there. There's a way to get there to the south, but you might not be able to get through if the lazy walrus is in the way. A walrus? Huh. Let's go investigate said walrus. Whenever I hear the word walrus, I always think of this one Attacking Toucan's video where it's like a 20 questions tag or something like that. One of the questions was if you're a safe driver. And he was like, of course I'm a safe driver. Oh my god, walrus! Entrance to Yarna Desert. Marin, Marin, The walrus is so cute. He's so cute and derpy. He's really cute and derpy. I like cute derpy things. Yeah, I am Shordonovich. The mermaid statue in the bay is my masterpiece. To tell you the truth, the work is not complete. The art is difficult for you to grasp, is it not? No way! No way! No way! We'll need to check the chest. Wow, this is a nice chest. This room, I gotta say, in the international versions of this game... oh god, do I even want to show what the hippo looks like in the other versions? Well, We might as well. We might as well. You're gonna look it up anyway if I don't tell you. This is what the hippo looks like in other versions of the game. It's kind of shocking that, like, okay, I get censorship things are different across different countries, but it's kind of shocking that they'd have that in the kids' game in, like, any version of the world. Especially when you combine that with the one pervy buzz blob earlier in the game. Hey, did you know Animal Village and Mabe Village are sister cities? Yes, even though they aren't large enough to be called cities. Anyway, I heard from a very good source that they have a dream shrine in Mabe, and that it has something good inside. Is that true? No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to know if you say anything interesting, if you play the ocarina in front of you. Nope, that's tragic. You don't know the proper etiquette with dealing with a lady, do you? You should have brought flowers or something. Then I might be more inclined to talk with you. Oh yes, in my case, hibiscus are best. Most of the people I've known don't like flowers. Yeah, this house appears empty at the moment, but remember that one for later in the game. It's gonna be kind of important. I can't go to Mabe Village because of all the monsters. I hope Marin is alright. Hey ho, hey you! Is that possibly a honeycomb you have? I just ran out. Will you swap it for a pineapple? You exchange honeycomb for pineapple. It's not as sweet, but it is delicious. Hey ho, yeah, I know that the girl is asleep right away on a desert. Once she's asleep, he won't budge for a long time. But hey, take a little Marin and wake him up with her song. That slob would wake up with a jump if he heard her sing, for sure. Hehehe. I was trying to give a voice like Fozzie Bear, but maybe through that, it kind of devolved into like more like Kermit the Frog. Hi ho, Kermit the Frog here, and welcome to Muppet Risen 3D. I'm so sad they took out Muppet Risen, like, man, like, oh. I'm so upset about that. Muppet Risen was the best. Again, I know they say they're going to have like some way to archive the movie, but like it's just not going to be the same. The closest you could probably get is like finding a 360 video on a VR headset, but it's just not going to be the same. Oh no. Marin is gone! What is she? Oh no! Marin has turned into a cat! I'll save you, Marin! I'll save you! Yeah, if you attack I think these are supposed to be dogs, but if you attack them, they'll like pounce on you. Are these dogs or cats? I called it a cat a moment ago, but then I called it a dog. What are you supposed to be? Are you a turtle? You might be a turtle. Marin? She likes to go stare at the ocean all by herself. Why? Hey, I'm just a kid, don't ask me. She's by the ocean. Is Darren inside? Let's see if we can find Darren again. Wait, what's this? What's this? At the beach, Marin. Oh! Oh! I never noticed that before. That's cute. Marin leaves a little note for Darren so he doesn't worry about it. They are father and daughter. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. Okay, let's go find Marin. We're gonna want to head back over towards the Toronto shores. And I gotta say, this place coming up, I've praised a lot of moments in Link's Awakening, but this is easily my favorite point in the entire game, and I'm really excited to share it in the video. Oh, Link. I'm glad you found this place. Will you stay and talk to me for a while? No. ... Okay, I'll just watch the waves for a while. ...